All right, good morning, Nursing Skills. Today's day 21. So, for today, we've got a warm up, a couple scenarios, some things to think about in terms of what you say while you're at work. And let's see, what else? So, last class, we looked at interviewing, filling out the job application. I wanted you to think about things that you may not have. Components that you may not have to your application. So say you don't have a job, what can you put there? Can you put babysitting? Can you put, doing work around the house? Like when you're first starting out and you have no experience, you have to put those kinds of things. So think about what you could put there. Maybe even things like ASB or a club that you're part of here at school. Think about those things. Okay, so for today, we're going to think about the components of work ethics after you've interviewed. So accepting a job, what it means to get ready for work, and then once you're at work, all the things that you have to deal with, like getting there, transportation, working on a team, being there on time. If you're not there, if you're not going to be there because you're sick or your child's sick or your husband or your wife is sick, how do you deal with that? What's the appropriate way to deal with that? Things that you should say and shouldn't say. That's attitude, gossip, confidentiality. Speech and language. We're going to talk about these. Being courteous. Your hygiene. How to deal with personal things. Right? You have things going on in your life, but you got to go to work. Do you tuck it away? What do you do? We'll talk about that. Dealing with stress, dealing with harassment, and then, if you choose to, resigning. And ways that you could get fired. So we're going to think about all of those things. For the beginning of class, I've asked you to do a little pre-assessment, which is basically going through these questions. And I want to see what you know without looking at anything else. And then at the end of class, we're going to come back to these questions and look at the correct answers. So that's it.